I started living in a van, I had to get out of my parents' house, and I didn't want to pay rent. I was traveling a lot, already surfing and making films, and got this and figured it out. Yeah, so my name's Cyrus Sutton, and this is my van. First it was a plumbing van, and then it was a mobile pet grooming van in Portland, Oregon. We stripped it on the inside. My buddy Glenn Horn helped me build it out. It's just cedar and redwood tongue and groove. I live in the Pacific Northwest in an area that gets a lot of rain. Propane heat is a wet heat. Wood heat is a dry heat. And so I was talking to some locals up there, and they're like, man, you gotta get a wood stove in this thing. It's really gonna help you out, because I had some serious mold issues with the amount of rain that we were getting. So I put this in and would fire it up like once or twice a week and took care of that problem. It's got a propane tank that's on the back that hooks into this propane stove. There's a pump sink. So all of this, the storage in here. And so it's like it doubles as counter space. I have this hammock here that is sort of like a lazy boy. You can kick your feet up. If it faces in, you can put your feet right over the stove and warm up after a surf. And then in the summer, you can kick your feet out and kind of look out the side door. Put the bed down. It's a Murphy bed. Yeah, so this just drops down and catches that lip right there. This opens up into gear storage. It's nice, you can have it to where in the morning you can cook sitting in bed, or you can have it at night. It can fold up and become a nice space to entertain and have company over. And so I just wanted to maximize the space, and make this something that I could carry everything I needed. But I found that living for a while and working out of my van, that the more space you have, or the more storage space you have, just gets filled up with crap. So I wanted to keep it to a minimum and really make it a clean walk-through where everything could tuck away. My career and living in my van is totally linked. I would have never, the cost of living in Southern California skyrocketed as I came of age, and I would have had to take on more and more stuff that I probably would have sapped my creative sparks just to pay rent and keep up with my friends, or I would have fallen into patterns of spending money, and I was able to just sort of keep at a minimum and focus 100% on being inspired by life and the things I was working on. The van definitely made my life what it is today, for sure. I was working when I was like early 20s at a record studio that had funded a surf film of mine, and I was teaching myself how to animate, and had a number of just nervous breakdowns with stress trying to pull this project together on a deadline. And so I bought some solar panels and went up to the local mountains in the summer. It was a really hot summer in Southern California, and got out of the heat and was just able to finish the film I was working on because of this. So it's come through in a lot of different ways, as a way to get work done, a way to stay healthy, a way to be in beautiful areas but still be productive.